everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you found me, and I hope you decide to stay. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. So I am here today with a kit up of my new mystery kit, guys. If you have been following my channel, you will know that in January, I kicked off an event for my Patreon members called Mystery Mania. It is a year-long event, and it started with a bunch of us having mystery kits from a variety of different companies. And what we do is we remove the plastic cover, we cover the whole thing with release papers, which we number in random number sequence. No two consecutive numbers can touch north, south, east, or west of each release paper. Diagonal is fine, but not directly above, below, or to the left or right of. And then every Saturday morning, I draw anywhere from 3 to 5 numbers, and those are the sections that you're allowed to work on for the next week. You are only required to complete one of those sections per week to be entered into the monthly drawing. But you can do up to the number of sections drawn for that week. You have to post your progress, there we go. Post your progress by Friday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and at that point in time you can no longer work on any of those numbers until they show up again somewhere down the line. We do not remove any numbers, so some numbers repeat a lot. I finished and completed my first mystery kit, and you will be seeing a post review of that coming up in June, but I need a new one to start, guys, for June. So I have chosen to do this one. This is the mystery kit Halloween by Bonnie White. It is Halloween themed. This was mystery kit 61. So how you can tell if sometimes you don't know is that there's a SKU number, and at the end of that SKU number will say MYS hyphen and then a number. That tells you the number of of the mystery kit that you have. So I have quite a few, but because the first one took almost 6 full months to complete, I wanted to pick a kit that was going to be relevant seasonally. So I figured that if it took 5 to 6 months to do the first one, this would be perfect. And since we are halfway to Halloween, and I would hopefully be finishing it sometime in the month of October. If all goes as planned. It's possible I could be finishing it sooner than that. Oh, excuse me. Any tier of my Patreon can join. It does not, either paid tier, Blue Dragonfly or Purple Dragonfly. Even if you are not a Purple Dragonfly, is not the tier you joined, which gives you access to Zooms. If you are participating in Mystery Mania, you do get to attend all of the Mystery Mania Zooms, which are on Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this out. This is going to be a little different. I'm not going to actually unbox the kit because it is a mystery kit. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but we are going to dig out into the drills because I need to kit it up. And I'm going to try doing something a little different that I've never done with a Diamond Art Club kit before. And we're going to see if it works out or not. So give me a minute. I'm going to get set up and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got the canvas hanging up to flatten out. I have this is going to go into Elizabeth Ward containers. So I have a tray here with some extras. I've got the drills. I've got my dryer sheets. I've got my static guard and a Q-tip. I have tweezers. I have the sticker sheet is going to be in here. And then this is some friend mail that I have. My dear friend Sue, she is a member of the tribe. She sent me a whole bunch of Elizabeth Ward containers that she did not want anymore. So there are all different sizes in here. I am super grateful and super thankful because I definitely don't have a lot of the smallest ones left, and there are plenty of them in here. So this will give me another reserve to choose from, because I'm not sure how many colors is in this one compared to the last one. Now, like I said, I want to do something a little different this time. And what that means with Kit Up is this is my kitted up Mystery Kit 51 that I did. It's still kitted up. I haven't kitted it down. What my thought process was is that I was going to look through the stickers and see which colors are in this one as well. And then I could just change the symbol and add the new drills to it, provided that the die lot seemed to match. So that is what I'm going to attempt to do and see what happens. And then I can go from there as to which ones I'm going to need to kit down and kit up and all that jazz. So what I think I'm going to do here real quick is I am going to go ahead and I'm going to open these and separate the train. There is a lot of colors in here, guys. Oh, a lot of colors. I don't know, like I said, how many are going to match, if any. I mean, I'm sure there will be some crossover, but I don't know if there will be a lot, simply because, excuse me, my other mystery kit was very bright and vibrant rainbow colors. This one is fall, so it's, you know, Halloween, so it's more muted colors, but you never know. There might be some that go hand in hand. So what I do is I go and I separate them by size, even when I'm doing in Elizabeth Ward containers. So both of those have 3 packets of those colors. That is just a big single packet. This is another 3 of the same BMC number. There's lots of greens, guys. Lots of greens. That's 3 of that one. We got 2 of this one. Let's see, what do we got here? All right, that's just 1. There's 2 of this one. And then just 2 of this one. Or 1 each of that one. Okay. So we've got that. All right, we've got 2 of this one. 2 of 310. All right, that one's just a single. This is another 2. Wow, there are a lot of these that are 2. I mean, that's good because they'll use the bigger containers. Okay, these are all, that's a single. That's another double. And that's 2 singles. Ooh, here's a fairy dust. So we've got 1 fairy dust. All right, these are small. So these would be going in the smallest container. Here's another fairy dust. So that's 2 fairy dust, 3 fairy dust. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope, let me know down below, have you ever done a mystery kit? Would you like to come and participate in Mystery Mania? Like I said, this is my second canvas. There's a couple other people that have started their seconds. There are some people that are just starting because it's ongoing. So it doesn't have to be, you know. Okay, that's interesting. This is like, that is all kinked up. These are all singles. I have so many kits to get ready for June. All right, so we've got everything divided now. I'm gonna put my scissors off to the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and take out the sticker sheet here. I already took out the Treasure Quest card when it arrived, so I have no idea what it was. I didn't go back to look it up. All of your symbols are going to be in black and white. 53 colors in this one. Okay, I think it was 60 some in my last one, so we shall see. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to go through the colors that I have and see if I have any DMCs that match over that I can just pull from what I had to start with. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because it'll be, I don't know how long for me, but I'll be right back with you. So hang tight, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, well, it didn't go as well as I thought it was going to. I was really hoping to have way more than what I did. I did end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I ended up with 11 matching DMC numbers. So I'm going to see if I cannot locate any of these numbers. The 141 is going to be the easiest. I literally just had that. Where did it go? There we go. Okay, so this is an AB. So 140. Oh, and it turns out that the 141 sticker is the exact same. It is a different number on the canvas. This one was number 3. That one is number 2. So I am going to go ahead and pull this off, and we're going to grab this sticker, and we're going to put it on here. And then I am going to pop this open. And where is my bag? We are going to pour this in. And bam, that one's done. All right, so we're gonna put that to the side. I don't know whether it's gonna take 2 containers. That's what it did with my last one. Hold on, guys, sorry, I'm trying to get the, this is what the drills came in. I like to, okay, what is on here? Okay, there we go. I like to open this up and put my trash in there so I can seal it so I don't get stuff all over the place. All right, so we have that one, 310. That one was over here. So this is gonna actually need a bigger container. So let me get into my spare box here. And I'm pretty sure that we can do, I'm pretty sure we can do this size. I think this will hold 2 of the bags, but let's go ahead and cut them and see. There's only a little bit left in that container, but I know that one is not big enough. So I was excited because there was no static in that one, but it does look like there is some static. Yeah, there is a little bit of static in this one. I'm gonna try just doing the hot breath. Yeah, that seemed to work pretty good. Okay, so we've got that one. And let me get this one open. No, is this gonna fit? I do have an Elizabeth Ward funnel from Bella, and I might go and grab it after all It just seems to always cause more static when they're staticky. I'm spilling drills everywhere. All right, let's go ahead and pour the little bit that's remaining in there. Okay, oh, that one didn't want to stay in there. Let me find my 310 sticker, and we'll put that one on there. All right, guys. Now you see how I am attempting to do this to start with. So I am going to go ahead and finish doing these, the ones that I had the duplicate covers of, and then I'll clean up this area a little bit and we will go from there as to how to proceed. So I will be right back. Okay, so I got it all kitted up. It took, I have 4 big ones in this one because this used a lot of the bigger containers. So I ended up needing to use 1.5 trays again, which is fine. That's what I had to use last time. So I don't have a problem with that. I picked out a pumpkin project bag since it is a Halloween painting. I've got my Grandma's Special Apple Pancakes, Not Your Mama's Mud. I have this beautiful pen from Blackwood Woodworks. Oh my God, I cannot say that name. I have apple cider putty from Black Dahlia. I've got my trinket tray from WendyK Designs, my Diamond Tribe Mystery Mania trinket tray. I do have some of these as prizes. Plus, if you are a member of the tribe, then you can purchase one. I have my sticker. And then I have my Mystery Mania tray. This is from Art de Nicole. They did an event tray for me. I'm not sure if it's still on the website, but I can order these as a custom from her if you are interested in getting one. If it's not still on the website, I don't remember, to be totally honest. But this is my max tray. It is a grid max tray. So I will be using that as my tray. So I'm going to put all of these away. So now what's next is for me to make my grid and put my washi tape and release papers, Mystery Mania release papers, down onto my canvas. So I am going to grab it. I'm going to pause here because I don't want to do any spoilers for anybody by showing the canvas. It is, difficult to see what's on it, but it is not impossible if you really stare at it, especially through a camera lens. So I am going to go grab it. I'm going to get my washi tape on it, and then I will start putting my release papers on, and I will show you when it's done. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, it is all ready to go. So I used this adorable washi tape. Let me zoom in a little bit. From Waterbug Gardens. Isn't that so cute? I thought this would go very well with this kit. And so I've got that. I have made my grid and I have my release papers on where they need to be. And I am all set and ready to go for my second Mystery Mania kit. Guys, don't forget that it's not too late. You can always join in. The link to my Patreon is down below in the description box. It's always there at the bottom. I'm going to bump it up to the top if you would like to sign up so that you can participate in the Mystery Mania event. You can do so at $5 a month. For as long as you want to be a part. Plus you get all the other perks. The only thing that you don't qualify for other than birthday club is the Zooms, but you do get Saturday Zooms for Mystery Mania. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today and helping me kit up this mystery that I cannot wait to get started on. Keep an eye out. Sometime in the next week or two, there will be a post review of Mystery Kit 51 from Molly Harrison that I completed as my first Mystery Mania kit. Thank you all for joining me today. Please hit that like button, leave me a comment, leave me a little Halloween emoji if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please go and hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you be part of our online community. And guys, remember that kindness is free and that without the dark, we'd never get to see the stars. I'll see you next time. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.